Taking question number 6 of exercise 2.1, we have to find the principal value of tan inverse of minus 1. Now to solve this question, the principal value of tan inverse function belongs to the closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So this is the important result which has to be known to us, and this means that the principal value of this inverse trigonometrical function of tan is going to lie in first quadrant or fourth quadrant. Okay, so to start solving, we assume y is equal to tan inverse of minus 1, or we can write tan of y is equal to minus 1. Okay, now we are going to write a value such that tan of that value is equal to minus 1. Okay, so clearly in fourth quadrant, if we take pi by 4, that is in clockwise direction, that would be 10 minus pi by 4, so its value would be equal to minus 1. So we can write tan of y is equal to tan of minus pi by 4, or we can say that y is equal to minus pi by 4. Therefore the principal value of tan inverse of minus 1 is equal to minus pi by 4, which is my required answer. Now taking question number 7 of exercise 2.1, we have to find the principal value of sec inverse of 2 upon root 3. Okay. Now to solve this question, we should be knowing that the principal value of sec inverse function belongs to closed interval 0 to pi, and this element minus pi by 2 is not included. Okay. So this in other words means that we have to calculate the principal value of sec inverse, or you can also say like this, that the principal value of sec inverse is going to lie in the first or the second quadrant. Okay, now since the value is positive, then obviously it is going to lie in the first quadrant, and when the value is positive, it becomes very easy to calculate the principal value. So first of all, we write y is equal to sec inverse of 2 upon root 3, or we can say sec y is equal to 2 upon root 3. Now we know that sec of pi by 6 is equal to 2 by root 3, that is sec of 30 degree is equal to 2 by root 3. So because sec y is equal to sec of pi by 6, we can write y is equal to pi by 6, or this means that the principal value of sec inverse of 2 by root 3 is equal to pi by 6, which is my required answer. Taking question number 8 of exercise 2.1, we have to find the principal value of cot inverse of root 3. Now to solve this question, we should be knowing that the principal value of the branch of cot inverse belongs to open interval 0 to pi. Okay, so this also means that the principal value of this cot inverse function would be taken from the first or the second quadrant. Okay, so keeping this in mind and observing that the cot inverse of root 3 is given to us, so this value is positive, so the principal value would be in the first quadrant. Okay, now taking y is equal to cot inverse of root 3, we can write cot y is equal to root 3, or cot y is equal to cot pi by 6, or y is equal to pi by 6. So this means that the principal value of cot inverse of root 3 is equal to pi by 6, which is my required answer. Now taking question number 9 of exercise 2.1, we have to find the principal value of cos inverse of minus 1 upon root 2. Okay, now to solve this question again, we should be knowing that the principal value of cos inverse function belongs to closed interval 0 to pi. Okay, again this means that the principal value of cos inverse function would be lying in first or second quadrant, and because the value is negative, so we are going to search for the principal value in the second quadrant. Now we assume y is equal to cos inverse of minus 1 by root 2. So this implies that cos y is equal to minus 1 upon root 2. Now because cos of 135 degree is equal to minus 1 by root 2, so we can write cos y is equal to cos of 3 pi by 4, which is again equal to 135 degree, or this means that y is equal to 3 pi by 4. Therefore, the principal value of cos inverse of minus 1 upon root 2 is equal to 3 pi by 4. So, which is my required answer. Now taking question number 10 of exercise 2.1. We have to find the principal value of cosec inverse of minus root 2. Okay, now to solve this question, again we should be knowing that the principal value of cosec inverse function belongs to the closed interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus this element 0. So except this element 0, the cosec inverse function could have the range of the values from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 except the element 0. Again, if we want to see that in which quadrant we are going to take the principal value, so the principal value would be taken in the first or the fourth quadrant, and because the value is negative, so it is going to be in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so y is equal to cosec inverse of minus root 2. Okay, so we can write cosec y is equal to minus root 2. Now we know that cosec pi by 4 is equal to, or cosec 45 degree is equal to root 2. So if we are going to take the angle in the clockwise direction, okay, in the fourth quadrant, then this angle can be written as equal to cosec minus pi by 4. Okay, so we can write cosec y is equal to cosec minus pi by 4 or minus 45 degree. Okay, so from here we can write y is equal to minus pi by 4, or the principal value of cosec inverse minus root 2 is equal to minus pi by 4, which is my required answer. So this is how I'm going to solve this question.
Friends, thanks for watching my video. To watch more of these super videos and for the latest updates, subscribe and like the videos on these channels on YouTube, HSK Shiksha and Math Help by HSK. Thank you.